Back drafting again. Last draft went much worse than I would have hoped. Um, kind of rough coming off that one. Not every draft can be a winner. My overall record now is 7-5, 7-5. So love to go 3-0 here, get to 10-5, trying to stay at or above 2/3. But yeah, last I drafted half of a couple combos. It was like half of three different decks shoved together, which is just never what you want to be. Game or rather match three, the deck finally kind of like did what I envisioned it doing. Deck was a little light on win cons, but was able to pull out some stuff. But hope everyone's having a good holiday season. I think I'm recording this probably 3 or 4 days ago by the time I end up posting. But finally, I'm done with work. I got one more day. It's a Friday night right now, so I'll have to go in on Monday, and then I get some days off where I get to go home and see my family for the first time in a while. I'm from Georgia, but I'm working up in Wisconsin right now, so it'll be nice to see all my family. Pack one, pick one. Our options are Caracas or Skull Clamp. Pretty much as our two options. We Skull Clamped last game, and it was okay. I think we'll take Caracas. Try to change up our looks. Even if I'm not a white deck, I'll probably still end up playing Caracas. With the commanderification of Magic these days, almost everything is legendary. So we can choose to go back to back, leaning into being control. Alternatively, we can just force discard weird fun deck. Gadgeteer is very good in the decks that Gadgeteer is good in. Other than that, cards I would be excited about. Palantir goes in every deck and is fine. But I'll take Tundra and we'll just try to run control. Haven't played control yet. Um, got a couple good cards for the start. Just want Wrath, Dam, Sunfall, Big Teferi, Small Teferi, and then figure it out from there. Haven't been able to do the Thopter Foundry combo yet. I've drafted half of the combo, I think 3 out of the 4 leagues I've played, which is a little nuts. Don't know how I'm only ever getting half. So, this pack, I see Ugin. I see Planisphere. I see Skydiver. But I kind of see Fire Nation Occupation. Whenever you cast a spell during your opponent's turn, make it 2/2. Seems really fun. And in seeing it, I see Watery Grave, where we can kind of be a 3-color control-ish build. Hopefully this comes back. But is that better than Planisphere? Like, probably not. But I'm going to do it anyway. We're just going to keep having perfect mana. We're just going to start out with these lands. So we can get Deluge here. We could get Talisman if we wanted that more, but I think Deluge is the less replaceable card. Bright Glass Gearhulk. How come I haven't seen this card yet? It can't be because people are drafting it. Emrakul. That's kind of late for an Emrakul. I don't think we're show and tell though. Hexmage, we're not. Flash. We could be Tinker. And Bolus's Citadel is a very good Tinker target if you are playing black. But I think we'll take Deluge. If we get, what's it called? Hollowed Fountain, I mean, we'll just have perfect mana. Don't know what we're getting up to yet, but I would say we have a really strong start where we can kind of dirtle around and resolve powerful spells. So yeah, we could have had Through the Breach, Emrakul, Sneak Attack, and it's too bad that we don't have those. But we do have Dark Ritual in our control deck. Alternatively, we could have Staff of the Storyteller, but I'd rather have Dark Ritual. What if we end up being Storm? What's Storm right now? Oh, Storm is red. You need Underworld Breach. Yeah, we'd want to replace white with red. Blue, black, red. It's cool art. Can I not make it bigger? Okay. Guess I can't make it bigger. I mean, there's Path. Is there something here better than Path? Luris deck? The Luris where you just don't have any permanents? Nah. We'll take Path. Path is really good. We could take Luris and get a Bobble or two and have that just be an engine. But it's one of the premier removal spells. If we get a couple draw spells, instant speed stuff. Like, both of these are instants. You know, I'm not like over the moon to cast a Dark Ritual on my opponent's turn to get a 2/2 and do nothing with the mana, but it's legal. I think this will be a fun deck if we get that Fire Nations enchantment. I hate Crabomination. Do I hate Ephemerate? Basalt Monolith? Gadgeteer has been circling. For me, it's between Badgeteer or what am I saying? It's between Ephemerate or Basalt Monolith. Ephemerate is good with Solitude, good with Grief. I guess there's a lot of things we can end up doing with this Ephemerate. Lose Focus is really good. But yeah, we still have lots of time to do things with this card. This is the hand we weren't too excited about, or the pack rather, we weren't too excited about. I think we'll take Palantir. It's good on turn 1 if we can ritual it out. What did we want to table here? Did we want the Fire Nations thing to table out of this pack? Am I just cooked? Am I just cooked? I mean, this card is very good. Yeah, no, I'm just cooked. Didn't get the thing I wanted. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see what pack 2 brings. Right now, I think my deck is fine. I think the Ephemerate is not in yet. What did I not take when I took Ephemerate? Hopefully not something good. I got short-term Remember loss. Flooded Strand's really good. Half of the Thopter Foundry combo. Broadside. But we'll just take more fixing. Make sure we can cast all our stuff. We get there's the other half of the combo. I mean, we got to take the One Ring. So hopefully both pieces make it back. This pack's really good. But yeah, we take the One Ring here. This deck might be good. I'm like looking at it right now. Like, if you didn't know how the draft had gone and you just saw this collection of cards, I mean, we can kind of like turn 1, turn 2 into these huge card advantage engines. We have Deluge to Wrath. If we get a Wrath, that's really good. This is a versatile threat, counterspell, removal spell. Like, really good fixing. If we get like Polluted Delta or something, like, our fixing is pretty top notch right now. Okay. So we get to choose between Mox Diamond or Snuff Out or Lingering Souls. And I think what we choose is Snuff Out. Yeah. Maybe we're supposed to choose Mox Diamond, but I'm honestly more excited about Snuff Out in our control-ish deck. Thoughtseize is not where we are, I don't think. But this pack isn't exactly, you know, flooded to the teeth. Subtlety is fine. I'm not gonna play Subtlety Ephemerate. I think I'll take Subtlety. So, I mean, Scrubland is jumping out at me. Oh, I took Ephemerate instead of Basalt Monolith. Gadgeteer didn't come. We're fine. City of Traders is interesting with these cards, but I'm going to take the Fixing. So, mana is really good in this pile. Mana doesn't win you games, but it can sure lose you games. So if we're going to be 3-color good stuff, let's make sure we can cast our spells. Big gulp consumed. One Ring is really, really, really good. Chrome Mox, I feel like I'm more interested in than Mox Diamond. Especially this late. Yeah, we'll take Chrome Mox. Time Warp is something that's very interesting. Prismatic Ending is good. We'll take Time Warp. This pack we get Basim Ibn Ishaq, super late. Our historic count is 1, 2, 3, 4. But that could easily go up. Okay, we're gonna try. If we get Thopter Foundry in this pack, we're there. Lots of red artifacts, like the fiery redness. I mean, that ups this count. In theory, we can get Stoneforge Mystic and Cauldron Complete or something. Or, I guess Stoneforge can get Planisphere also. Please give me Thopter Foundry. Please give me Thopter Foundry. Are you kidding me? Who is doing that? Okay. Fine. I guess. Half of the Foundry combo again. I mean, in theory, this would be able to get Time Warp, Deluge. Would I rather have Profts? No. I can't believe someone drafted the Foundry after having just seen the Sword. Combo just keeps getting split up. This pack is not good for me. White seems not open. Blue seems not. It all seems not open. But that can't find anything. So we'll take this. Wow, man. Am I gonna have to play Concealing Curtain? I hate that card. Just want the Foundry combo one time. You know, is that too hard? Okay. I guess I'll take the Black Lotus. Sucks to be passing these guys, but rocks to be drafting a Black Lotus. So we won't look the gift horse in the mouth or whatever they say. So turn one ring is in play. It's a pretty good way to win. Would love Big Teferi. Would love Wrath of God or Sunfall. What's our win con? I don't know. What is our win con? So is Tinker how? I know that Tinker is interesting. How interesting is it? Probably very. We didn't get the Citadel, but we could still get the other stuff you can tinker into. Other options are Hull Breacher, card's great. Jace, card's great. I'm going to take Tinker. And we get Wrath here, which we'll take. And we'll hope Strix comes back. Yeah, hopefully Strix comes back. Hallowed Fountain is looking at me all sorts of ways right now, just to round out my beautiful mana. Storm Chaser's talent's really pretty good. Mom and Giver. This is not a Dark Confidant deck. We'll take Hallowed Fountain. Subtlety might have to make the cut. But we can tinker into one ring. We don't get protection. We can tinker out of one ring. We do need some ways to win the game. Thopter Foundry would have been a really good one of those. Urza would have been a really good one of those. But, you know, we don't live in a perfect world all the time. It's looking like Subtlety's going to make the deck. It's looking like Concealing Curtain's going to make the deck. Going to leave him out for as long as possible. Grizzlebrand. Grim Monolith. I mean, I can have... I guess if I had Basalt Monolith instead of Ephemerate, I'd be way more excited about the Zerta plan. Oh, Portal to Phyrexia. I almost just didn't see it. Okay, we're a good Tinker deck. Congratulations to us. Do we have any small artifacts? No. Just Black Lotus and Chrome Mox. There's a small artifact. Rats! We gotta take this Big Teferi. Okay. Alright, we got win cons. We have a plan. Whew. You know, it worked out. Mystical Tutor is in. It can get all sorts of good stuff. Here, our options are Small Artifact or Malcolm. This is so much more responsible, but Malcolm is so good. I too like to live dangerously. God, I mean, Mind Stone is probably just better, but I do what I want. Cauldron complete. This is an artifact. Say what you will, but this is an artifact. So next pick, I am hopefully getting a Baleful Strix. Whenever a creature token, I mean, that just isn't that good. Hopefully I get a Baleful Strix here. Subtlety is in. Curtains is probably in. Come on. Maybe it's next pack. Maybe it's next pack. Can I support a Hymn to Torok? We will find out. No Baleful Strix confirmed. Was kind of counting on that. Am I just short on tinkered? Like tinkerable things? I kind of just have like nothing to tinker. How did Baleful Strix get taken? Do I play Ballista because it's an artifact? Aang is really good. Preacher the Schism might make the cut. Wow. I don't know if we can play Tinker. 9, 10, 11-ish, 10-ish. Okay. Play Preacher, play Ballista. Run it. Not getting Thopter combo hurt this deck so bad. Like if I was playing Sword of the Meek and Thopter Foundry, this deck would be really good. Instead, this deck is just good. I'm complaining a little bit right now. Sorry about that. We are excited that we can turn one all of this stuff. This is a super good Mystical Tutor deck. Mystical Tutor can find Tinker, it can find Deluge, it can find Wrath, it can find Time Warp. You know, if I'm ahead, it can win me the game. If I need to get ahead, it can win me the game. And if I'm behind, I can reset. It's kind of the directions you want to be able to go with a tutor. Our Tinker can find Portal. That's really the only target. One Ring is a target, but it's not exactly what we want to be getting up to. We'll just see how this deck goes. Dark Ritual into Preacher on turn 1 is just right where we want to be. So we will keep. Opponent mulliganed. So yeah, turn 1 Preacher, turn 2 Storm Chasers, or turn 2 Ballista. And then we just figure it out from there. I'm trying to think if this deck can bounce this. No. Baby Teferi. Baby Teferi seems really good with Storm Chaser's talent. Pick it up and draw a card with its minus. Opponent is mulliganing and thinking, but that's fine. You may notice that the man is really good. That's something I do not compromise on. Aw, man. Okay. We will play Watery Grave and threaten Daze. Swords to Plowshares. Boo. Okay. It's no longer like they mulliganed, but we did make them have to have it. Cool. Play this tapped. Play this. Say go. Palantir flipping over a Portal to Phyrexia seems pretty fun. What does opponent have for me? 4th, Eorlingus. Please, no. I was joking. Okay, that's fine. That card's meh. On to me. Is that better? It probably is better. No, I'll get my Palantir going. Because if they put a counter on this, picking it up makes it even better. I ain't calling you a truther. Okay. This ballista is looking bad, but um, do I want Aang? I kind of do. Okay, take 5. Got him at 9. This card's good. This card's really good. But Caracas is looking strong on this board. Caracas bounce and just have Aang. Seems like a really strong next turn. And then I just don't know if they can realistically Crack's looking really good on this board. I can Aang away there 4-1. They already played land per turn. What? Okay, they're empty-handed. So, whatever. Whatever. I think I'm currently winning this game. Flash flying. Airbend something. Like, do they think they can take this? Well, according to that, they can take this. Okay. Underground Sea to hand. We'll see what opponent gets up to here. Aang, very good on this board. Go for it. Yield. Opponent kept their card. I'm going to go get Island. I'm going to have you pick that up. Blue, white, 1. Airbend that. No blocks. Ballista on 2. Seems pretty good. So I'm now drawing 2 cards a turn. And those cards are going to be One Ring into Wrath of God. So I just need to make sure I don't die. No response. If they attack and like sack to really try to force something through, I can block and I can shoot. Caracas is single-handedly keeping me in this game. Caracas my own Aang. Board white. Seems good. Caracas Aang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of puts me a land short of where I want to be. What do I want to do here? I will allow them to concede if they would like. They chosen not to concede. Combat, declare attacks. Okay. End step. Palantir. I don't want either of those cards. Draw a card. So, I think... I don't know what I think. I'm trying to think if I even activate Ring. I guess I should have hit him for 2. I missed out on 2 points of damage here, knowing that I was going to have protection. You got it. Look at all these legendary creatures. So, attacking sacks the blood to make a 4/1. But that's just not what we're going to have happen next turn. Next turn, we're definitely Caracasing our own Aang, playing Wrath of God, and holding up Aang. Yeah, we're just not activating Ring. Declare attacks. Oh, they only have 1 red. That actually makes this worse. Land per turn. Just have an embarrassment of resources here. Should have attacked last turn. I suppose we'll do the thing. I suppose we will do the thing. So we know their hand. If they try to attack us with something with haste, we can airbend it out. Okay. They've chosen to keep that card. End step, Palantir trigger. We would like to draw this time warp. We will win the game. We'll play Aang. Hit him with Aang. Time warp. Hit him with Aang. Like, I don't know exactly how we're going to win the game here, but I do know that we're going to win the game here. Not a problem. Cool. We will be casting Aang. So, not attacking the turn we had protection is preventing us from winning the game right now, but that is how that goes. Cool. This deck seems good. This deck seems good. Having the 1 ring out just is a scary, scary threat. Oh my. Ephemerate? That'd be hilarious. I'm all about Ephemerate here. They've already pathed. Man, they got Mana Crypt and Soul Ring. And Gut. Like, their deck is good and scary. Okay. I'm just going to bounce it with Caracas, man. Like, go crazy. Go crazy, opponent. I will take my 0 damage. Love it if opponent just let me play. You have no game actions you can take. Please concede to time warp. Opponent did not concede to time warp. Okay. I will Storm Chaser's talent, get back time warp, which presents lethal. Okay. Begin sideboarding against this just ridiculously good burn deck. Is it good enough that I want a 0/4? No, that card's terrible. Yeah, let's rock. Deck has no sideboarding potential. Whoa, don't clip that. Deck cannot sideboard into better things. This hand's bad. Mystical Tutor with the things already in hand, Portal already in hand. We will mulligan. This hand is better than the last hand. We will ship Ballista. Turn 1 tapped Grave. Turn 2 hold up lose focus. Turns beyond that, we will figure it out. Snuff Out's a great draw. Keep them from getting too cheeky. Where's their Soul Ring? Where's their Mana Crypt? Where's their mountains? Okay, I guess that's fine. I guess. Is that good? Mystical Tutor for Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual into One Ring. That's what we call winning lines. I will allow it. Do I have to do that? I almost have to do that. That just seems so losing, but okay. Having Snuff Out makes this feel better. Great draw. Alright, let's try a white source and be happier. I'm already pretty happy. Next turn I'll draw a couple. Snuff Out is always good. Yeah, I'm like a deluge away from just like being there. So I'll go to 16, draw 2. So I'm getting 3 looks at Deluge or Plains. No response. There's Plains. That could be Deluge. Well, they didn't give me Deluge. I forgot I had Black Lotus. Lotus into Palantir. Combat. Declare attacks. End step. Palantir trigger. I kind of want that Blood Chief's Thirst, so we'll do it like this. They'll mill Tundra. We'll draw the Blood Chief's Thirst. I can just hard cast Snuff Out. I got options here. Opponent has found red mana. I repeat, opponent has found red mana. but I fear they may be too far behind. Thoughtseize? Okay, that is the opposite of Thoughtseize. So I get 4 looks for a Wrath. I do know one of the looks to be... okay, we'll go ahead and have you pick up a Johnny. I do know one of them is Bloodchief's Thirst, so we really only get 3 looks. Ephemerate, please. Please ephemerate. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. What are they doing? They're letting it happen. All right, I'm taking 3, going to 13. Taking 2 more, going to 11. They've put it back on the stack and chosen to hold up mana for Ephemerate. No response. No response. I guess we do kind of have to draw it here. We went ahead and drew it, so we're good. It's Wrath, Ephemerate through this, idiot. Now I need to make sure I don't lose to the One Ring. So Tinker's a good way to not lose to the One Ring. I suspect opponent will not let me draw an additional card this time. So whatever I'm milling, I need to be milling. I guess if I mill Tinker, I can get it back with the Storm Chaser's talent. Hello. Hello. 10 to the dome. So 1 ring on 3 means I'm at 8. Portable hole for Storm Chaser's talent. Okay. I fear the opponent has lost the plot of this one. Because, yeah, once I untap with lose focus, I guess this Planisphere is really just going to put the gas on. Opponent removes my 1 ring for me. Opponent does not know what the plot is. Doesn't know what the plot was or could be. Wow. So I'm now holding up lose focus and hardcast snuff out. Combat. Begin combat. I think opponent has to let me draw for the rest of time. They've not seen anything cost more than these. Bottom top. I would love to draw Malcolm right here. Sweet. Yeah, opponent's super dead. This deck's good. This deck is good. Oh, it's a legendary creature? Resolves. What are you going to ephemerate it? I will allow you to declare it as an attacker first, because you will be ephemerating it. No response. Plains has entered. Pick it up now. Ephemerate. It comes back. Counterless. I flash in Malcolm. Cool, opponent. Very cool. Kind of just want to kill it. Pay 4 mana and just kill it. 1, 2, 3, 4. if we do that, do we have him dead? If we like do both of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we don't. I invite you to return this creature to your hand. Malcolm, we're going to discard Deluge. Man, we cannot lose this game. With Path, we will have this enter tapped. And then we're going to get to draw an additional card. We will have that card be Tinker. So we just have everything on the planet up. Counterspell, kill spell. We have a counterspell and 2 kill spells up. Good luck, opponent. Replicate 1? We're in such good shape. It's not fair. It's not even funny how good a shape we're in. I almost feel bad. I don't, but almost. Opponent should concede. Opponent has completely lost the plot. All right. A convincing 1-0. Please hold for 15 seconds. Once again, I'm sorry that I can't, or that I'm not going to edit that out. I could. It would take 30 minutes. That should have been a pretty easy, skip on YouTube. I know it's not the most professional thing in the world, but most of these videos get 100 views. And one of them's me. So, to the 99 of you, I'm sorry. But thank you for bearing with me. And to the 99 of you, if you've made it 48 minutes in, consider commenting on how awesome you think my deck is, or consider even liking the video, subscribing even. All of the things you're supposed to do on YouTube. Ooh, that was clean. That was clean. This hand is not there. This hand is not there. This hand is there. Let's see what we draw turn 1. I could be convinced to do like him Malcolm, but I think that's probably not correct. Scary opponent is scary. What am I afraid of here? I don't know. I was thinking about that card, but that's not one I'm scared of. Give me Caracas. That is the opposite of Caracas. Well, I can't him into that. We'll say go. Crack blood. Slowly crack blood. Yeah, you're a good opponent. Go crazy. So, I don't have any tapped lands in my deck. So, every land casts Teferi. Teferi tucking seems strong. Hooray! I am not playing around Manitive. Don't Manitive me. Come on now. Get out of here. I'm also not playing around like Bolt of any kind. Maybe drawing, untapping 2, playing Malcolm is better. But I think if I untap with Teferi, I'll win the game. No, it's not as simple as that, actually. Uh-oh. I don't care about that at all. Actually, that's pretty good. Uh-oh. This I'm way more afraid of. Womp womp. Yeah, let's get rid of the cards you have in your hand. You know there's cards in your hand? Yeah, me neither. Okay, those were good cards. So we know what they're drawing. This portal is not doing it for me. This planisphere is not doing it for me. So we're going to Malcolm. We kind of need this path to get online. Discarding this portal will be nice. So we know their card. You don't have to be secretive about it. Malcolm. Where's my Caracas? That is... It's not the opposite of Caracas, but it's not Caracas. Put all that investment into having white, or into having a good mana base, just to not have the mana I need. I mean, I could be taking up to 5 here, down to 7. I mean, that's pretty good. Another slow blood crack. You only have 1 card in hand, so I don't know what you're thinking about. You have 2 options. Crack the blood, or cast the card you have in your hand. Those are the 2 options you have. Opponent, you have 2 options. Okay, they chose option cast the card in your hand. That's terrible. They made a very bad decision. You can't crack blood. Well played, opponent. That is very sexy. Equip 2. I can't do it all. So, might as well not try to do it all. We'll say go. We have lots of options. Opponent cracks blood. I will yield to both of these always. Opponent is playing into Caracas. Am I blocking? No, I don't think so. There's like such good arguments both ways. Okay, I'll block. Replay the thing. Say go. Deluge. Deluge on 2 does get that dead. We'll say go. No effects. Ang. Airbend out your thing. Now we can be in a position to Caracas it away for the rest of the game. Combat. We know opponent. No, airbended. Okay. We don't know either of opponent's cards in hand. Opponent is playing lots of colors and trying to cast Sneak Attack, Overlord, who knows what. Caracas is really good. Good, pack 1, pick 1. Whoa, no way! How much does this cost? 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Combat. Declare attacks. No attacks. So I will hold up the ability to waterbend it. Opponent should crack Misty. Okay. It becomes a 5/5. That says whenever it attacks, put a 1/1 counter on each. Oh, it has trample. That's big game. Big game. Opponent is cracking bloods. Oh, it's gone. Opponent does not want it anymore. Caracas, pick up my Ang. Airbend your spell. Yeah, that's fine. You got me. You got me. Caracas, pick up Ang, airbend your spell is going to be so good whenever I do it, because I'm definitely going to do it. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. And then they F6. I can no longer... I can tap the equipment to waterbend, which is really, really good. I don't actually care about that very much. Here's my 6/6 that's going to be a 7/7 by the time it's attacking you. I no longer have my rinky-dink artifact. Say go. Subtlety? Sweet. Your turn, opponent. Don't die. Okay. There's nothing to vote on. I will now be airbending out your monk token. Yikes, opponent. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I'm a land short from being able to... Oh. I will kill my opponent right here. I guess. Combat. Declare attackers. You just got anged. Okay, okay. Ang might be better than Spell Queller. I will admit. Definitely in like Vintage Cube, it's better than Spell Queller. That was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. Caracas, man. I was praying for it. It showed up and it showed out. I mean, I must have activated Caracas 6 or 7 times that game. 8, 9. Yeah, if you have someone in your life you know that's 6 7s, hit them with the 8 9. Yeah. Opponent is just in shock at the beating they just received. I mean, they just got disciplined. They got informed how one should play Magic the Gathering. Yeah, I mean, that is a way to win. This, oh, hold up. Turn 1 Palantir. Turn 1 Storm Chasers, and then make the token really big and then don't attack with it. Hooray! Don't mind me. Oh, please counter this. Oh my gosh. Oh. They're F6 though. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Yeah, I'm ready for this. Do I want Chrome Mox? Not really. Hit you for 3. Like, I'd rather just find land. Time Walk? Empty board Time Walk? Oh, man. Show and tell? If you met Aang, oh, you get to cast it for 2. I mean, some damage is about to come in. My Palantir is now going to draw cards. This is non-black creature. I'm probably in bad shape. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Okay, okay. Opponent made things interesting. Have you met Aang? Opponent recast Grizzlebrand like a Chad. Caracas. Rats. I mean, I'm not just like stone dead. But they gotta let me draw here. They can't risk just getting domed for 9. They don't know that I can't. Actually, they do know that I could dome them for 9. They've seen my portal. So like what? My best draw is definitely Caracas. There's things I concede to here. I can't draw both. Yeah, I'm just dead. Let's see what I would have drawn the next couple cards. Draw. Okay, game 3. I'll lose to a combo deck that does that. You know what are you gonna do against that? Turn 2 Grizzlebrand on the play. My turn 1 was very good. Their turn 2 was better. They're gonna hate me for this. I'll keep. White, black. Let's go get blue, white. Lotus. The One Ring. So there you go. And I just have subtlety. If they just start being mean. Sweet. So I still have subtlety if they make me mad. If they don't, I can mystical tutor for Tinker or something like that. Black Lotus, good. Cancel me if you want. Cancel me if you want. Black Lotus is good. Mystical tutor. So let you pick any card you want when you get down there. And you settled on... I'll just get a counter spell. Let's just like not lose. You know? Like I think that that's a very not greedy card to go get. So there you go. Just gonna hold up counter magic. I'll draw 3 on their turn. Don't want to discard my card advantage. Like this plays around them show and telling here, which is really like the way that I lose. I'm in control of this game. Lose focus will help me stay in control of this game. Cracks is a good draw. Chrome Mox is a good draw. Chrome Mox away. Snuff out. Play Talent. Which, importantly, is going to let me buy back my Time Walk when I get it. I am off of Subtlety. I guess I can One Ring. I guess I can One Ring to get back on Subtlety. If you show and tell here, I get 4 looks at Portal, and I just have Caracas. So that's why we do what we do. One Ring has drawn 6 cards. 2 damage to me, the player. I get 9 looks for Tinker next turn. That is half of my deck. We have found Tinker. Am I pathing my Otter token? I actually like that. What am I tinkering for? Palantir? Like what am I actually tinkering for here? I got no idea. What? Like I guess I'm just getting my 9 drop. I'll pay for it. Portal. Portal with like nothing to do with it. To get back Planeswalkers? No. Play Underground Sea as land per turn. And pass. Discarding Shores. I'll discard this so I can get it back. I'll discard that because why not? I'll discard that. I'll discard that. Hand seems strong. 11 cards in deck. Counter Magic in hand. Caracas up. Mana perfect. Portal of Phyrexia on the battlefield. Sure. Blue and 1. Malcolm. I would like to return this to the battlefield. One, two, three, four, 5. Time Warp. Okay. I mean, 1, 2, 3, Aang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Time Warp. Taking some damage here, but I get like 3 turns worth of hitting them. Time Warp. I mean, I've already seen the Mana Tithe. Okay, that's pretty good. No response. Ballista immediately dies. Shock this in. Level 2. Get back Time Warp. No response. I just tapped wrong? Oh gosh. Combat. This might be for the better. Wrath is just not where I'm going to end up. I just don't have double blue. That is a shame. That is a shame. I think we're going to end up subtlety pitching to fairy. So I think we have to pass. Misplay. I mean, they would be at like 5 less. But still a misplay. Oh, I totally have double blue. That's an even more embarrassing misplay. That just means I get to hardcast subtlety. And then attack him dead. Okay. Man, it don't matter. It could matter, but it don't matter. I'm dead to Wheel of Fortune. Not dead to Glorybringer. Not dead to Glorybringer. So now I get to cast Time Warp and win the game. Opponent should concede and save me the time. Cool. A convincing 2-0. We are playing for our first trophy. Black Lotus obviously helps with that, but I think the deck just seems good. One Ring's very strong. Deluge and Wrath to get me out of trouble is good. Big Teferi's good. Like, we have the Black Lotus, but we also have, like, really good things to Black Lotus into. You know, you can always Black Lotus into, like, a Questing Beast or something like that, you know, in Aurelia. But if they have a kill spell, it's gone. You know, Black Lotusing into a One Ring, I'm drawing a card, then I'm drawing 2 more, and then I'm just, like, way ahead. Even if they remove it, I've already drawn 3 cards. Black Lotusing into a Big Teferi. Same exact deal. We're going to keep this. Turn 1 Scrubland, hold up path. Fast Bond. Opponent is cheating. That makes my path good. better, low key. Way more likely to path someone who has all the mana in the world already. Anakin, he's just like me for real. Me and Anakin are like the same. Actually, the character design for Anakin Skywalker, I don't know if you guys have heard about this. George Lucas tries to keep it under wraps, but his character design was based on me. They saw me bag a female just like Padme and were like, we need this kid immediately. Yeah, I'm definitely not pathing Samwise. Lose focus is a good draw here. They seem to not have much going on. That just gives it skulk, right? Yeah. So, Dark Depths. Alright, this path I'm holding on to for dear life. Yeah. So I Malcolm, and then I Planisphere, leaving up path. Uh-oh. I lied. I lose focus this. Oh! Oh! Next turn. I think that might have been them realizing that they can't airbend out the Merit Liege. Seems pretty good. I think I'm getting rid of Wrath. Yeah. End step. So, I'm in good shape. I'm in very good shape. I have more cards. I have more life. They have an Elvish Mystic, but I don't care about that at all. On a scale of 1 to 10, I care about that 0. Cool. I'm more than happy to just sit here. No response. Combat. So we're off of Aang. We're on Lose Focus path. They did not remove a counter off of Dark Depths last turn, which is strictly incorrect. Leyline Binding? Okay. Okay. You're going to wish you had that, but you had it now. So. Opponent has all of 5 mana to cast their Titania. Omnath. Ooh. That's going to be a no from me, my friend. That is going to be a no from me. You got it. That's a really good draw. Big Fairy trigger. Draw an additional card. Combat. Declare attacks. All I know is aggro. Untap both of these. Have up Path. Have up Subtlety, pitching Aang if I find that needing to happen. Fractured Identity gets around all of these things. Fractured Identity gets around all of these things. And then they're gonna win the game. Yikes. Did I play bad? What did I do? Did I play bad? Losing to the Samwise Dark Depths Fractured Identity deck? I'm trying to think if I have like outs. Like, if they tuck my hero token, I don't. They have chosen to tuck my hero token. I mean, I guess I just flash and I'm not dying. I'm far from dead. Oh, do I just Blood Chiefs? What do I do here? What do I do here? This is a thinker of a turn. I think I do this. Planning to subtlety. So, opponent has like 3 for 1'd me with Fractured Identity. But I also drew a card off Teferi. Well, I guess he like 4 for 1 me. I don't know. Opponent got lots of card advantage off of Teferi. Opponent has Yavimaya making their Dark Depths. Tap for mana. Which they are not taking full advantage of here. Green Suns for 5 for 4. Aang turns off Green Suns, right? Yeah. Aang just makes Green Suns not work. So that's cool. You may cast it for 2. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. While it's exiled, its owner may cast it for 2. So X will be 0. It'll shuffle back in if they want to shuffle it back in. But yeah, now Aang will hit Teferi. Real thinker of a game. Real thinker of a game. Let's see what I draw. If I draw untapped land, my plan is attach Planisphere. Attack. Gosh. I think we're going to go shields down for a turn. This is weak to like crop rotation right now. But it's strong to most other things that could happen. I could have Chrome Moxed away my subtlety, left up a white. That had me actually terrified. That's fine. Land go. Land go would feed families. Land go. Cool beans. They have not realized that their Dark Depths taps for mana. Okay, this game is all but wrapped up. Mystical Tutor is a good draw. Yeah, their Dark Depths can tap for green, which changes this math. Uh-oh. Or Planeswalker, right? Yeah. Subtlety. It also puts 7 on the board. And then I'm not gonna miss. They're dead right now. Uh-oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're just dead on board. I'm just gonna. Okay. You're making me do it. Doing it pre-combat is correct in order for me to get another counter on here. But you'd have to sacrifice many lands in order to survive a hit like this. So I think my deck lines up really well against what they're doing. Path. Like, I have so many answers to Dark Depths. Path, Mystical Tutor. Aang, Caracas. I mean, this is a keep, right? Yeah, this is a keep. We'll figure it out later. Chrome Mox away the Dark Ritual. Play at Planisphere on turn 1. Then figure it out after that. Sweet. Yes, we will do what I said. Figure it out from here. I have lands to be able to cast any big ol' threat that I draw. I have Caracas to protect me from silly things they could get up to. Binding? Green Suns for 1. They're just getting a dork. Potentially the best draw I could have had. Trigger this. That's a really good draw. I don't want either of those. Bang. I guess I don't want Tinker down there, but it's fine. Looking like we're going to trophy. I might be counting my chickens, but it's looking like we're going to trophy. Cool. I get to go get probably Stage, but I could see them getting it or Dark Depths. They're going to get Wasteland. Deck does fall to Wasteland loops because I drafted so many non-basic lands like such a good Magic the Gathering player. Oh, they got Wasteland! Okay. Good for them. Black and blue, just like how I'm gonna leave them. Go to end step. I could kill them here. The 1 ring, I have to get milled for 2. So, I mean, I could high roll, just kill them. But they gave me the 1 ring! Woo! 1 ring, give this unblockable. Man, I am rolled up. Inquisition concede. That would be hilarious. Uh-oh. Wait a second. I don't care at all. Wait a second. I don't care. What? V5 fum. I'll also draw my third card by tapping this. Upstairs. So they're going to block with the Myco spawn or whatever. And we're just going to get them because I know how my card works. V5 fum. You just got debated. Good luck, opponent. I do not want to draw those. I was mewing and I bling at the corner of my eye see sexy little black Lotus popping up. What are you doing? What are you doing there? Go crazy. I mean, equip, draw. It'll be 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, I can make this a 7/7 unblockable pretty easily. Pretty easily. And I have protection from literally everything. I have protection from literally everything. Yeah, I mean, I suppose my permanents don't. That does make it so I can no longer deal them 7 unblockable. I mean, I don't know. We'll just see. We'll just see. Snuff out their blocker. Attack with this big ol' hero token. Excellent analysis, Tony. I'm sure no one else on the entire planet is on that side of TikTok, but it's these two guys and they're Eagles fans. And one of them's, they're always just saying like the worst logic ever to be like the Eagles are good. And then one of them is named Tony. And the other one's like, excellent analysis, Tony. Okay, opponent does not understand how protection works and has killed themselves. GG's, opponent. GG's. Dead to Stiff Breeze. No response. Whole bunch of triggers. Blue. Oh, I don't have to spend blue to do that? Oh. Well, alright then. I'm just going to keep casting stuff. If opponent will let me keep casting stuff, I will keep casting stuff. Aw, man. Aw, man. Yippee, yippee, hooray. That's cool. All right, first trophy in the books, count it. Let's see what we get. Aw, 5. This card spiked in paper because of firebending. But okay. Yeah, that's how you trophy. Take notes. Up to 10 and 5 overall record. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. This was definitely a long one, but that's what happens when you build a bomb and control deck. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.